Okay, so if I can be honest here, I am starting to get worried because we only have a couple of episodes left. I'm kind of blanking out about who the killer is, and that's not good because I feel like we should kind of be really knowing who it is. And I know some of you guys think you know who it is, and hey, maybe you're right, but I wanted to say that it's Polly. And that's kind of what I've been going with. But several of you have made the comment that she was probably locked away in that Catholic hospital or whatever it was, school for girls, home for girls, and she probably didn't make it out. Like, I think there's a small possibility she made it out and could still be the killer in some way. But I do take your point and I understand your point. And I mean, I really wanted it to be her just because she had a clear motive. She was like, you know, obsessed with Jason. Not only was she mad maybe because he didn't want to have a baby with her or didn't want to date her, but she could be the person who inherits all of the money because of her baby because he's dead. So there was like a dual motive there. So I'm starting to get concerned that maybe a really lame character is going to be Jason's killer. And I'm honestly worried about Ethel because she's seeming to have a decent role in each episode, especially the last episode we saw, and we know her dad's involved in some kind of criminal activity, so there's that angle. Like, I don't understand why they're spending a lot of time on someone who's not a major character. Maybe in the comics she's a pretty big deal, I don't know, but it seemed like we saw her more this week, and it seems kind of like her and Chuck have something going on, like, you know, not romantically, but it's like they're almost working together or something. I just felt like, I feel something like, you know, you just know when something's not right. And you get that feeling, although she's never done anything really to make herself look super suspicious. I have a feeling about her and it's not good, and I'm worried. Or I'm worried they're going to just go with someone else that's like insignificant and lame. So I don't know. I still stand by the fact that I don't think any of the main characters, Betty, Veronica, Archie, Jughead, are going to be revealed as the killer. It's a brand new series. They want to have several seasons, and I don't think they're going to go that way. I just don't. So I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that we have this victim, Jason, who I don't care that he's dead because we don't know anything about him. We've never gotten any type of flashbacks about him. And it's hard to me to be interested in who his killer is unless the killer is someone like really amazing, because I don't care about him at all because I just don't know him. I'm not saying that to be mean. I just don't know him. So like if they reveal a lame killer, how much am I going to care about this entire season? You know, I do like the drama aspects and I do like the romance aspects and I like some of the characters, but I don't know. I'm hoping they're going to pull it through and they're going to have an amazing reveal. If not, I'm going to be kind of let down, just going to be honest. So, of course, we got to see Betty's dark side once again, but it was like on full display in this episode. And to me, that's a major red flag that they want you to think she's evil or she has an evil side. They want you to think of her as a suspect, which eliminates her. It was interesting. I do think there's mental illness going through their family. They also hint a lot about her mom. And we got some information as she talked to FP at the end that she kind of grew up in not the best neighborhood. Maybe she had family members who were serpents, or she was a serpent. Are there female serpents? I don't know. But there's like a major backstory there with Alice Cooper that we will, I think, get eventually. I was thinking we were going to have a lot of Molly Ringwald, who is playing Archie's mom in this episode, but she just showed up at the very end. So I'm thinking in 2 weeks, which is a bummer that we're taking another break, in 2 weeks I think she'll have a more prominent role in the episode. But I felt kind of bad for Jughead, to be honest, even though Betty was trying to do something nice and have a party for him, and it was never meant to be blown out of proportion. Of course, Cheryl and Chuck wanted to just like destroy it for everyone, and it just turned into a terrible fiasco. And I get that he was uncomfortable because he doesn't like big gatherings like that and being around a lot of people. So I think at first, you know, he was like, he kind of wanted to break up with Betty, which I was like, no, because I really like them together. But I think I was proud of his dad for like standing up for her and saying, you know, she really cares about you, your friends care about you, that's something that's positive in your life. And I'm really glad that he didn't go there and he didn't break up out of fear. And I like them together. And it seems like Archie and Veronica, or they're kind of together. I don't know what's up with them. But, you know, it seems like maybe they'll be together for a while. But it just seems like he's going to run through a lot of different girls. That's just what it seems like is going to happen. But overall, you know, I thought that the dance-off between Veronica and Cheryl was amusing. I didn't really have any point other than to be funny. It made me laugh, and I thought Veronica was a lot better. And I did enjoy seeing, of course, Alice Cooper mention. She's awesome. I just love her now. And I think she's more likable on the show, like in every single episode. So apparently, if you guys didn't know, they're going to reveal Jason's killer in episode 12, because that's what Madeline Pretch, who is the girl who plays Cheryl, said in an interview. So the finale, which is episode 13, is actually going to establish the mystery for next season. So it's a little bit different than the typical mystery shows that we watch. I am probably, unless the dates change, I'm probably going to be out of the country when that reveal happens, which is stressing me out because I thought it was going to happen in the finale and I will be back for that. So I honestly, I'm going to have to think about how to handle it. Obviously, I'm going to be in a very different time zone and I'm not going to be able to watch it on live TV as I will be in Asia. So, if anyone watching is from Thailand, that's where I'm going to be, you can let me know how I can access it, because I'm thinking that I can't even purchase it on iTunes at this point, because I don't think iTunes works when you're in a different country. I don't know, like as far as trying to pay for something and download it. And I don't know with my schedule if I'm able to make a video that I could even upload, or what the capabilities of Wi-Fi would be to upload. I mean, I'm going to take my laptop with me. This is all for another video. I'm just kind of like explaining this to you. But I'm worried and it sucks because I wanted to be able to watch that, do my reaction. I'm just telling you that stuff. I can maybe do that when I get back, but it'll be a few days after that airs. So I don't know. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to handle it. I'm really bummed. I would like to watch it while I'm away, but I don't even know if that's going to be possible. I may have to wait until I'm back into America, which won't be like until 5 or 6 days later to watch it. So I'm kind of freaking out about that, because I like to watch it live when it happens, when everyone else watches it, or when most people watch it. So, but I'm going to do a video about how things are going to be a little bit different while I'm away for a while. I'll do that a little bit later to explain everything to you, to keep you guys in the loop. But anyway, if you enjoy my Riverdale videos or my channel and you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did. And if you like these type of sit-down videos where I just give you my theories and just pretty much talk to you guys like you're in the room, thumbs this up. I appreciate that as well. PLL starts next Tuesday, so I know a lot of you guys watch that, and it's the final 10 episodes. I'll be doing a lot for that. I have a live chat Monday leading up to the premiere, so I hope you can make it. And it's going to get really busy around here because in May Twin Peaks starts, so hopefully some of you are still watching that to catch up and be ready for season 3. But I love you guys. I hope you're having a great weekend. See you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Kelly TV. I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of the Kelly TV family. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter so you can keep up with all I'm doing.